Welcome today, and today I want us to discuss on she's becoming a upgraded house help. Housewife who is upgraded. You cannot say that your housewife, being a housewife doesn't stop you from being a wife. You really play the role of a wife in your house. And I would like to have these house helps. Housewives that have upgraded themselves. Who said that a housewife should not speak good English? Who said a housewife should not have current affairs on their fingertips? I would like to be a very civilized, be very civilized housewife if you just do be. Don't just be a careless housewife who doesn't upgrade. I've gone to families and I've seen women who are housewives and they are having even masters. They are driving their own cars. They're having big business, but because they have chosen to take care of the children, they always do the very best thing of upgrading who they are as a wife. You cannot just say because you're a housewife, you're going to degrade who you are and how you do things. I'm expecting this housewife that shows up in his bedroom looking like a queen. You don't have to show up in table room just like you were a shamba boy. Just because you're a housewife. Hello, ladies. It's time you upgrade how you do your things. You upgrade how you say things. You upgrade how you serve your husband. You upgrade even how you teach your children ethics of being a child. Sometimes I visit some couples and families, and when I find out that woman resembles that house, oh baby, you just think somebody is a shamba boy. It's just they are cutting the napier grass for the cattle. And I would like to understand every woman, either learning or not learning, the ethics of being a wife are the same. Yeah, you should not just be undermining yourself, and just because you're a housewife, you just show up with those t-shirts. You show up with those small fake slippers. Sometimes you enter in a room and you find this housewife who doesn't know it's almost sunset. He's still having two different slippers, walking around with a dirty t-shirt, with a dirty skirt, with a dirty trouser, with a dirty, even the mouth you have not brushed. When you become a housewife, you are not working the shamba. Make your house a room. That's an office, baby. Come on, it is your office. Would you like to show up in your office looking dirty in the presence of your boss? Come on, women, wife materials. You always put yourself in this arena, of beauty. You know, a woman is like flowers until when you don't put polishing and nourishing your flowers, you just wither and you become nothing. I'm being encouraged by women who are 70s, 60s, and when they open their mouth, baby, you cannot compare them even with 25 years, ladies, or 30 or 40, because they have invested on their common sense. They have invested on their emotional intelligence. They have invested who they are and how they want them to look. And so this evening or this day, wherever you're watching me from, let me be this upgraded house help. Hello. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure your wife is a upgraded version of a housewife. Come on. I don't think every woman is housewife is entitled to house chores. Sometimes I stay in my house, I don't even touch house chores. And you can call me a housewife if you feel like doing so. I stay in my house, I don't stay washing sufurias and moving up and down because there is something I am doing inside my house. Who said because you stay inside the house you have to look like those problems, kitchen problem? Should you look like compound problem? When you stay in your house as a wife, upgrade what you are. You don't have to do everything as a woman. You don't have to do Every washing, anything dirty is asked to pass over on your arms, on your palms, because you're a housewife. I would like you to live upgraded life of a housewife. Personally, I love how I design my things, because if I'm doing cleaning, it should be perfect. If I'm cooking the meals, they should be the best meals ever. Maybe it vary, maybe small snacks, but whatever I do must be neat and presentable, must be delicious. I don't cook kiveli that you can ignore. So being a housewife is more version of a civilized woman who can do house chores with class. You can't stay in a house. You have to do house chores with a tag of excellence. With that tag of excellence. If you're making your bedroom, should be with a tag of excellence. If you're ironing the clothes of your husband, they should be with a tag of excellence. I don't expect a woman who does stupid house chores in the name of being seen working. Upgrade yourself as a wife. Can you upgrade yourself as a woman? Whatever you do, maybe in a series of process, let you be doing house chores that present class. If it is wiping the shoes, wipe them with excellence, darling. If it's serving your husband, serve him with excellence, darling. If it's ironing and washing clothes, do them with excellence. I don't think there is a woman who has upgraded her house chores level skills. I don't think sometimes housewives, you need to go for a scientific course. Everything is online. If you want to make your bedroom, if you want to make your bed well, if you want to make your kitchen look presentable, everything is online. Be a learning, upgraded wife. Be upgraded woman who knows, this is how new juices are prepared. This is new chapatis. You don't just stay with those near-death or past tense appearance, technical movement of somebody saying, you are a wife, but you are not even an upgraded woman. Upgrade how you serve yourself. Upgrade how you dress yourself as a woman. You cannot just be because you're a housewife. You have to be dirty. This sunset. You have not taken a shower. You have not brushed your teeth. You have not even gone out to upgrade your class. So this day or this moment, I would like you to know, as a housewife, be that upgraded housewife. Be that upgraded housewife. I don't know how you take your class. I don't know how you manage your personal movement. I don't know you carry yourself inside your bedroom, inside your kitchen, but be a housewife with class. Being a housewife doesn't mean you're foolish. Being a housewife doesn't mean you're not learned. Being a housewife doesn't mean you're not a wife. Being a housewife doesn't mean you're not working class. But whatever you do as a woman, make it so civilized. Upgrade who you are. I wouldn't like to stay with someone who is dirty around me as a woman. So if I want to do neatness, I make it polished up. If I want to cook food, it doesn't mean it is expensive. The food must be neat and delicious. I don't go tasting meals that look halfway cooked, halfway put. No. If it is water, I make that water very, very clean. Simple, clean. I live a simplified life of excellence. And those are my personal things today evening as I talk to each and every woman. Be that upgraded housewife. Upgrade yourself. Don't be a woman that is so dirty. It's a sunset, the t-shirt, especially women with young babies. The nipples are hanging out on a t-shirt. The chest here is all about cholesterol. All the babies, you are smelling. You have not taken care of yourself. You have not ironed your night dresses. You have not polished the meals of the family. And you show up. I don't want to be somebody. Being a housewife, housewife is not about managing the house and putting everything in the realm of the kitchen to the compound. Housewife is you behaving like a wife in that house. That's what distinguishes you from other women. So ladies, this evening, this is my talk to you. Be that upgraded housewife. If you're doing things, let them tag excellence. If you're serving, let tag excellence. If you're doing things, let the honor flow in your house. And when you do all those things, you carry all these things and can bring them in the understanding what you're doing. Make these things. Present your services with intelligence. You don't just go talking carelessly as housewife. You know, people think housewives are people who are not learning and they don't go to work. Come on, darling. I'm also in my house. I'm also off in my house. Right now, I cannot touch something that is dirty. Everything I do must have excellence of neatness. Everything I touch must have excellence of neatness. Either way or way, I must be organized as a woman. So this evening, ladies who are hanging out with t-shirt, it's already sunset, your husband is showing up, visitor coming up, your nipples are hanging out, they are almost popping out. Somebody can see this is a blessed one is kneeling, the other one is standing. You have given your body an access, and I would like every woman to protect. So this evening, my talk is about be upgraded outside. It is me, to trainer, and I keep talking to you again and again. Thank you today.